hear another story.
Yes, of course. You've been waiting a long time for this, so how about a special one? This story is very strange and very nasty, but somewhat nostalgic. Do you think you can be a good girl and listen all the way to the end?
Is it a scary story?
It might be, but it's also a very important story. If you don't want to hear it, I can tell you a different story.
No, I want to hear it. This way I won't be scared.
Will you turn on the TV then? Leave the sound down like always.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I pressed the
Now,
wrong button.
Listen.
I don't know where the
This
sound.
is important. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you
fire
love.
jutsu. Okay, so I wasn't saying anything at all. I was completely muted until now. Oh shit. It wasn't important anyways. I was saying hi, hope everyone's having a great Sunday. Finally got the game running. Look at this. What is this frame rate? 60 FPS smooth. What is it? The audio. I can hear the mumbling crystal clear. The schizophrenic voices in my head. They're not crusty anymore. They're clear. Let me actually lower the volume. I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's better. Yes. Eat the child. Yes, I hear you. Perfectly. Oh, the PlayStation 3 version. Oh, it runs so smooth. No jitters. Just pure Kino.
Could you wait just a little longer?
Nah.
This won't take long.
So anyways, I tried fixing for a while the PC port, which I got for $1. So legally, I own a copy and the cops can't get me for emulating the game. Okay, I'm gonna run through this real fast because
Could you wait?
the mumbling is actually getting to my head. I cannot engage with an actual conversation with a angelic children just
Take long.
doing some mumble rap. This is like your standard SoundCloud mixtape. You know what it is? Ah, fine.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, my head.
It will start soon. It's about time to get started.
Look at this bottle of water. Big gulp, big gulp. I'm a thirsty boy.
Zach, can you hear me? It's me, York. If you can hear my voice, could you respond? Good. I thought you went to sleep.
If we
Zach,
fail the quick time
don't be
event,
surprised. The crime took place out in the country.
would that mean that the Zack
Let's
personality
take it
would be
slow.
asleep? We wouldn't
Okay.
get the what was the face? Zach, can you hear me? I did some intro.
Sure, that's one way of looking at it.
Look at his
But it's
lips,
totally wrong.
man. Can't hear you.
Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. Think of it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other. Hello? Hello?
I don't need no proof. My delusions are proof enough to solve the case.
I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Well, I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach? The perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into your nails? Crazy. Just crazy.
Bro, you didn't even finish the cigarette. Why are you getting another one?
See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe. Women, they're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
Yeah, I agree, George. Women, am I right? What a waste of a good nicotine stick, yeah. This is like the Sonic DX. The fucking monkey sound. Like the intro from Sonic Adventure 1. With the water and stuff. That's a good intro. Jork is the solid snake of detectives. I won't be... Why, because of the smoking? If that's so, I'd say that's the only similitude I see as of now. I can't get over the fact that he looks like he had so much plastic surgery done on his face. You know, maybe that's it.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
Huh. Maybe like he changed his identity? Am I looking too deep into it? Just like Soma, the video game. Yeah, I saw your video of you playing Soma. Saw my face on the thumbnail for some reason. Economy in 2008, you can waste as many packs as you want. Yeah. Shaking my head. So different, being able to, oh my god. The contrast. Brother. Incredible, when the video game is actually playable. Where's my bike? Didn't I pick it up? Core mentioned me. Okay, let's head back. I did pick up the pipe. Why is it not in my inventory? Okay, let's see. Key flag map items. Item. Side. Okay, maybe it's in the toolbox. Maybe it's in the toolbox. I wasn't being I wasn't paying too much attention. Okay, let's see. Steel pipe. 1. Take the item out. Take Mr. Pipe out for a spin. Perfect. Okay. There we go. There we go. R1. Ooh, that sounds still crunchy, crusty, crusty, and disgusting, but that's okay. What's that sound? Are you playing on OG hardware? Nah, I'm playing it on an emulator. An open source emulator, actually.
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
What's that red thing, actually? Can't see much through this fog. The path might be blocked from the rain. We should stay away from obvious danger, Zach. Throw the cigarette away, light another one. Yep, just as I remembered. Bro, what's this music? The crunch is like... Yeah, I listened to some industrial sounds with barking dogs. It's pretty underground, you wouldn't get it, bro. It's like Aphex Twin, but for, you know, people who are into that shit, who are tapped in. I do that unironically, I like noise music. Yeah, it can be fun. It can be fun. I don't know, there's... As in everything in life, there's spectrums. I was actually talking about spectrums with some friends the other day. And it's like, there's... For every personality trait, like, you have outliers. And there's people who are just direct as fuck. And so, the anecdote is that I was with some friends and we ordered some food. And one of the guys said, hey, mine, I want fries, I'll pay you extra, but I want fries. And I forgot to buy him fries. And he was like, why? Why did you do that? And it's like, bro, I just forgot the fries. No, why did you forget the fries? Because I fucking forgot. What's hard to understand? I'm stupid. Things like that. Like... Am I aiming? When the beeps are booping, yeah. So yeah, noise music. There's a spectrum, right? There's beeps and boops. Why did you forget the fries? What kind of rage bait is this? Yeah, bro. Whoa. How do I even aim? Okay, that's how we aim. Okay. Yeah, that's some Twitter level bullshit, like... It's just incendiary behavior. Okay, we have no more items to pick up in here. Okay. Yeah, I remember you. Up. Oh fuck, I opened so many. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Let's again. Let's aim. Let's aim. There we go. Easy. Nice and easy. Okay, let's try some melee. Oh, I got you. Okay, let's see. Ooh, smooth animations. Disconnected my headphones.
That one takes the cake. It's the first time I've been attacked so directly. Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was? Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right, Zach?
Sure, bro. I enjoy not knowing. Actually, no, he's right. Having something to chase towards, be it like knowledge or mastery or whatever. That's what gives life its spice. I wonder how much they paid the person who recorded those zombie voice lines. Like, oh yeah, I need a please. No, yeah, that's good. Here's $50. Oh, sorry. Can you sound like you sound a little bit like fatter? I don't know. This is a fat zombie. I need you to sound like you're bending over backwards. Oh yeah, that's perfect, bro. Oh, no. Okay, maybe yeah. I was about to say maybe a gun would be better for this one, but at least 2 shekels. Yeah, probably. Who knows, maybe they did it for free. Okay, so we went that way. They're so happy to see me. They're like, yeah! Okay, so I remember we got stuck here last time. I love the death sounds, the stuff you sent in this DC's peak. In the Discord server? What, the Hanatarash Bulldozer show? Or what do you mean? Okay, we got one last hit in this pipe. Perfect use. Now the problem is, how are we gonna break crates without a trusty pipe? The music channel, What stuff do I listen to? I listen to a little bit of everything. Mostly electronic music and video game music and stuff. But real artists. What kind of real artists can I... Well, not real artists, but like normie not normie music. Music separated from video games and anime is what I'm trying to say. Let me think. Gizzard? King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, that's always a good bet. Machine broken by an axe. What else? What else? Like, I listen to a little bit of prog, but not too much. Like, I have friends who are prog heads, and I don't compare. My brain isn't big enough, you know, to absorb a whole concept album and be like, yeah, just like sit on a couch for an hour or so and be like, yeah, this is Kino. Usually I enjoy music more when I'm driving, when I have some sort of stimulus that like lets me focus more on the music. But that's on me. I like listening a lot to music from old visual novels from the 90s or the 2000s. The music from Kraftwerk tends to be good. From Sayonara Oshiete. It's pretty good, especially the intro music. So for some more noise-like music, the Drakengard 1 OST is very good. It sounds like you booted up the PS1 disc and it got scratched. It's like it's going forwards and backwards. And that's Kino. Drakengard mentioned peak days. Thank you, thank you. What else is good? The Kichikuo Rans soundtrack. I love it. I really, really like it. It sounds almost like Wario Land 4 in the synths they use. But it's an eroge, so it's a different kind of game altogether. Music you can talk about in a date. Don't have a lot of that either. Don't know what you mean, Racer? It's always fun to talk about music. Okay, so here's where we got stuck, and so let me lock in for a minute. Let me focus. So we got a fuse box, and we got we profiled the these places that got hit by an axe. Okay, so I think we gotta head back and use the fuse box on a power generator so we can open up that place. I believe. Near Replicant and Automata is really good. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a popular choice, I guess. But it's because it's really damn good. Yoko Taro knows how to choose his composers, that is for sure. Oh, you know what? Video game soundtrack is also very, very good. No More Heroes 2. No More Heroes 2, Shin Megami Tensei 4 and 4 Apocalypse. Those are like the top video game soundtracks for me, probably. I wonder who made Core play Nier and who made Core play Soma. I'm guessing that'd be you. Okay, so the generator is running. most... Someone just sent an image in the Discord server. Most insufferable male music playlist of all time. If that's like a screenshot of me playing the game right now, I'm gonna be so mad. Wait, this... Yeah. By the way, today I was with my girlfriend and we were bored, kind of bored at dinner. She was showing me Instagram reels. That shit is absolutely bad. It's unhinged. Like, the fact that I saw feces like 3 times in the span of like 20 minutes is absolutely insane to me. What the fuck are people, what's going on in there? That's not healthy, that's not human. Okay, I don't want to waste more time in here, so I don't care. I'm gonna check out walkthrough because I just want to play the game. I want to see the story. Okay, enter the shack, find a can of pickles. Yes. Turn on the generator to open a nearby metal gate. And you will be attacked by the woman you saw earlier. She's a shadow. She will be on the first profile piece. How to shoot? Yeah. Circling. Lollipops. Moving the walkway. The power goes out and the metal gate you just came through will be locked again. As you near a corner, you will see a couple of barrels. Shoot them to kill a nearby shadow. Destroy the nearby large crates. Another generator and a melee shadow. Blah blah blah. Toolbox. The generator has been destroyed. Proceed forward. Metal gate is locked. Just ahead is another shack, but it's also locked. Shoot the lock. You gotta shoot the lock. You gotta shoot the fucking lock. I was operating on video game logic. I don't know, it was like real life. Are you still in the opening section? Yes, because my brain is the size of a walnut, okay? I'm tired of being discriminated for being silly and dumb. Can I? Oh, there we go. Okay, looks like nothing is broken since it's the same model. I think I can fix it. Okay, so I don't want to use a walkthrough to play this game. I'll have to open my third eye, expand my mind, think a little bit out of the box. I can't believe I got filtered by a lock that I could shoot with my fucking gun. Is there anything I can pick up in here? I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Why did that zombie wheeze? I don't know, bro. They make really weird sounds. They're like, okay, hello, no, don't kill me. You hear that? They're like the least reverent zombies. Better not waste my bullets though. I wouldn't want to be in the position where I have to shoot a lock and I have no bullets. The Whiz is killing me. I love it that when you kill them, the hitbox is still active for a few frames, for a few seconds, and you can't move past them. That's a really cool game mechanic. Very immersive. They sound like Blood 1997 zombies. Sorry, I'm not cultured enough to get the reference. I was expecting something from that crate. Okay, let's see. There's that's our car, right? It seems the car crashed into an electric pole, severing power. Quite the nuisance, huh, Zach? Wait, no, that's not our car. Where did the driver go anyway? Why did he just leave his car? I don't know, why did you just leave your car? You maniac. You did exactly the same thing. Achoo. Bless you, brother. Please don't send me back. Don't send me back. Don't send me back because I feel that cutie. Okay, okay. Now. What was that? Was that like foreplay? Now, don't get too excited. That little choke was just for fun. Great game, 10 out of 10 IGN score. I'm actually having fun, you know? I'm shitting on it, but like making video games is hard, and this really seems full of soul. I'm enjoying myself.
Huh?
He bugged. Huh? Okay, so we have the 3 clues. What's the conclusion, Mr. Detective? What are we able to piece together? The sound design is full of insane choices.
There's definitely something.
No, you're
in
not
this
seeing
town.
the vision. You're not seeing the vision.
Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it. Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
He's just saying shit. He's like, oh yeah, I woke up constipated, so that's a sign. That says something is holding us back. Are we gonna have to run 500 yards? Nice. The milk. Well, to be fair, in some cultures, they read your coffee. You drink your coffee, and they read the marks that it leaves on the cup. And supposedly, it spells out your faith. I don't know, maybe the guy is Greek or something. In Serbia, they do this. Maybe he's from Serbia, we don't know. Wow, bro, you can't run 500 miles without running out of breath. You don't even finish your cigarettes. You have no excuse for being like in bad,
Now you were
having
very
bad
late.
cardio. You're a fake smoker.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Oh, now that there's a pretty girl, he's a
Agent
normal dude.
York?
Good, that's good.
He's masking.
Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff.
Twin Peaks
I
ass
went looking for
soundtrack.
you, actually.
Yeah,
He
so
should be
true.
back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
Unbranded water. Now you can't profile me.
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world. By the way, don't mention anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho. Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome to Greenvale.
I think
I'm
that's
the
too late.
sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
He's in front of her.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Did he repeat his line when he introduced himself with the girl?
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course. Of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right, don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it. Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel.
Men hair
and I'll join you on your
representation.
investigation.
Don't know how to
Hell
say
yeah.
that. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan. And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
What's wrong with him? He's like an alien trying to fit in. It's like, ah yes, everybody calls me York. 2 minutes later, ah yes, everybody calls me York. I'm willing to bet that the third person we're gonna meet, he's gonna say the same line that, but everybody calls me York, with the same inflection. Oh dude, we got an achievement! Straight up Yorking it!
Previously during the investigation, these puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting.
Oh, we
in
got a
line for so
sack
long.
cam.
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman.
Everybody calls me York
Definitely something in
because
this
I
stuff.
straight up Yorking it in the
Feel
crime
attack?
scene.
My coffee warned me about it. It's broken. I've been using that one for a long time.
Why didn't you get it repaired?
So,
This TV is important to you, right?
okay, what's the layers on this on the
Got
narrative?
some memories attached.
First
to
layer,
it, sure.
it's York,
I used to
and
watch
we are
movies
Zach
on
observing
this thing
York.
with your grandma all the
and
time.
third
Grandma, like
layer
the
is this child watching the
Of course she
TV
did.
That's
Everyone loves movies.
Zach observing
right?
York. Am I getting this
love
right?
Movies too. I've never been to a movie theater though.
This game is whiplash incarnate, but I love it because of it. I don't want a picture of that child. Straight up Yorking it in the crime scene. Oh, he's holding his nose. Or is he thinking? What is my man doing? I won't question his motivations. He's clearly tapping into a higher dimension. He's opening his third eye clearly. Of course, of course.
York! York!
That dramatic pause.
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
Oh, okay, that explains it. That explains it. What if I release the trigger? Just, you know, just to be funny. Just to be funny. Should I? For the funny, okay. The voice acting. Well, that was worth it. Here we go again.
York. Hurry.
Video games are an interactive medium where the player can engage with the story through the inputs they use to interact with the software. This allows for a higher level of interaction and meaningfulness with the narrative. As you can see, by holding the R2 button, it's like I'm exactly there. Truth flood. I can feel the struggle of having to hold my breath. Oh shit, I should have held my breath actually. See if I could have survived that scene. I think I could. What was it? A minute? I can hold my breath for a minute.
Who are you?
The echo. That sounded like a Pilot Red Sun skit. Dude, imagine having Pilot Red Sun as a sound designer for your video game. That would be Beam. That would be Beam. Absolute Beam. Pilot Red Sun mentioned. Talking about music. Pilot Red Sun's music, it fucking slaps. Real recognizes real. You're too kind. I'm nowhere near the level of Pilot Red Sun in the things I do. But I don't know, maybe someday, if I keep being stubborn with 3D art with Blender.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels. But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where.
How are you, Cicero? Hey, Cicero. You turnip head?
Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually.
Yeah, actually,
For now, we need coffee.
Open Sawyer will be a great game to stream.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach.
Pilot Red
I hope
Sun
they have
definitely
some
makes
real
his own
coffee.
edibles.
I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
Can I just sleep? Looks comfortable enough, though I'm starting to miss my own bed back home. Is there a time management aspect in this game? Okay, let's save. Oh yeah, Pilot Red Sun makes his own edibles, absolutely. He probably does them like handmade hummus. He picks the finest cannabis and just like fries them to perfection to make what is it, keef? Oil? I don't know. Imagine if you turn on the TV and it's just like George Bush dodging the shoe. That would have been epic. Let me raise the volume a little bit. Ah fuck, my controller. Banger music. Turn it off. There you go. Suits, let's see. Let's see how we can dress up. Gonna be shoved into a shithole with addictions and depression. Yeah, Open Sawyer. Okay, agent. Suit made for an elite FBI. Excuse me. Suit made for an elite FBI agent. Perfect for work in the field. Looks almost brand new. No problem. Workaholic. Businessman suit. Perfect for long hours of overtime. Crimson. The Yakuza... what was it? 7? The one with Ichiban, the guy with the crazy hair and the red suit. Suit with a red jacket. Sometimes it's good to change image. Looks almost brand new. Okay, let's I like the agent one for now. They probably have different effects, I'm guessing. Can I open this door? I have the feeling that I forgot something, Zach. This is a very nice hotel. Very snazzy. Nice cabin-like feel. Very homely, actually. You should DM me when you eventually stream Open Sawyer and Infra. Sure. If and when I get around to it, I'll send you a DM and be like, hey Cicero, I'm playing Open Sawyer. Come crash the stream. Wink. I got hot games. I'm gonna play just for you. Shaving mechanic. Amazing. We got money for shaving? Man. I wish life was like that. Okay, how do I leave? How do I leave? that was aggressive. I imagine it's because I went in running. Okay, that was slow. Yeah, that was slow. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty nice detail. Okay. Twin Peaks hallways? Is it Twin Peaks hallways or is it what was the Stephen King movie? The famous one, the most famous one, where the guy goes all work and no play makes Zack a dull boy. Man, I'm blanking out. You know the one. The Shining, yeah, The Shining.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan.
Looks like The
Your
Shining
breakfast is
hallway.
ready for you.
It's called Old Boy. No, I don't think so. Is this music from here? From this game? No way!
Thank
I
you,
saw this was an Animal Crossing
Polly
pop.
Oxford. Just Polly is
I
fine.
saw this was an Animal Crossing joint.
Thank you, Polly.
What?
I'm starving.
These games speak. These games speak. Confirm.
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
I love this game now. Admire.
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my,
Literally.
we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice.
The frame.
Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old
What?
for you. And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I
What
appreciate
did
the
you
invitation,
hear?
but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space. Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the
reference,
tough guy
Monty Python
here. I
reference.
want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Yeah.
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this
Cigarette?
already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often.
Detective
but
time.
It's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community
Someone
center
you should
is
stream
quite
GTA
famous
San
too.
Andreas next time.
Clock?
Sure, that'd
Oh
be
yes,
fun.
it's lovely.
But I want
It
you to
rings
send
in
me a
the
mod
morning
pack,
and at night
you know.
to let the whole
You know
town
the
know
ones.
time. You'll hear it many times
Yeah,
during your
those
stay.
Balkan San Andreas.
It's a beautiful
Exactly.
sound.
Exactly.
And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Yes, actually, Polly.
Tell me about the shops.
Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn
The Milk
convenience
Barn.
store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&T Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I better start cleaning
have
up.
this song burned
You
into my
just
brain.
take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
Let's see what the milk tells us today. Look with interest.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
The smile!
Let's get going.
York adds scream to the coffee. Like me, he's a real one. I usually take my coffee black. Nice sound effect. I usually take my coffee black. But if I'm feeling zesty, I'll add some milk into it. Milk or cream? Coffee. Let's get it. Does coffee reduce your tiredness? Unexpected trouble is coming your way. Lucky item, lighter.
There's always trouble heading my way in this job.
Fortune telling
But
mechanics.
I'm always up for a little excitement, too.
Same again. Huh? Okay. So you'll have a lot of fun today. Lucky place, theme park.
There's no theme park in this town, though. All that good luck is just slipping away.
He's so whimsical.
But I think I'll have a thrilling enough time right here anyway.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough with the coffee fortunes. I love it that the game just rewards you for everything. You shaved, congratulations. You drank coffee, congratulations. You accidentally offered an older woman to have sex with you, congratulations. My man, good job. Have some honor points. I really appreciate how, as of now, dense it feels. The level of interaction. Really like it. Okay, today is a fine, clear day. A perfect day to have a walk. I might be hallucinating something, but if I am, I think it's in line with the game. But I think I read years ago that this game had a weather simulation system, that the team actually tracked like a huge number of weather reports for a specific town, like just a list of like 2 years, and they used it to simulate the town's weather. I could be crazy. But it could be true. A can of pickles will satisfy your hunger, okay? Okay, that's enough with the song. That's enough with the song. Crunchy footsteps. I don't wanna get tired of this song. I like it. That's enough. That's enough. Open from 9 to 5 p.m.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin.
I don't know why the audio got a little bit of reverb now. And that's not on my end. For once. That's the
I have to
game.
tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values.
Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Okay, driving mechanics. Let's see how the car drives. You got the master key. And the flare. Okay, we got gas. DJ Soma. Okay, enough. That's the kind of music I like listening to. Shitty beats made by producers with absolutely no experience. Wait, can we put on the turn signals? Yeah, classmate. You can put it in third person to drive better. How will I do it though? Oh fuck! Okay, let me rewind and check the controls, the car controls. Okay, I got it. Here's the controls, okay? Change view, it's with... Okay, I gotta press the right stick. Gran Turismo Soma. Yeah. Gran Autismo. It's not working though. Fucking what's the name of the plane thing? The airbags start falling out. Like, please assist your fellow passengers. Okay. York's gotta look like an absolute psychopath driving right now. Yeah, I'm pressing everything. Yeah, we're...
So, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
To be immersive about it.
From the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, there's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
Filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in 95.
Oh, look, Star Crash.
The 87-minute long theatrical release
The
bumped up to a
monologue.
whopping 90 minutes. That was around the time I joined the
I
show.
can't pay attention to the monologue.
I had a chance to see it.
I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together.
I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
Ooh, we made it. We made it. I thought I was gonna crash. No.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
Come again? I'm not following quite. Bait. Police office. Sheriff. Since 1950. Some pictures of a clearly Japanese looking police officer. If I squint my eyes. Nah. Maybe I'm hallucinating. An interactable TV. Okay. Turkey sandwich, and unbelievably delicious. Ah, I wanted to read that. Can we just
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
I don't think the music, the background music, was necessary for that scene. If it was gonna last like 20 seconds.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
I'm not gonna comment on his
FBI
fruity,
Special
fruity
Agent
walk.
Francis York Morgan.
I
Please just call
respect
me
people
York.
from all walks
That's
of
what everyone
life.
else calls me.
Very well then, Agent
From
York.
I believe I owe
walks
you
of
a thank
life.
you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
Bro, he's definitely the killer.
Just try to
Nah,
relax.
he couldn't be the killer when he hits
Can I have a
us.
look at Anna's file now?
I can't believe
Yes,
she
of course.
died.
The sheriff told me to let you through to the
Nah,
meeting room.
that's a poster of an innocent man.
I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are.
That's the poster of the yellow
Why don't you
M&M.
take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay, let me know when things are ready.
Oh, my back.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
Okay, let me switch my screen over. Wait, yeah, I can see myself. That's better. Hey, what are you boys talking about? This person probably has nothing to do with the investigation. Okay, let's enter to the material room. Let's see what we can find. I know who the killer is, but I'm not gonna spoil it. Here, Jack says in Spanish, here, very Chucky, with the plebeians seeing a our brother Soma Spy is streaming for the people up here in the north. Really up here on the north. Always a pleasure to live translate Jack's Spanish paragraphs. It's always funny. It has a southern flying squirrel key holder attached to it. You haven't seen it, have you? Okay, side quest number 1. Just arrived at the station and started pressing all of the... Started fiddling with everything. What are you gonna do? I'm CIA. I mean, I'm FBI. I'm a glowy. You can do anything. Oh, you don't like that? Well, final report to the bureau. We'll investigate ourselves. I was imitating the northern Mexican slang from the videos I saw in Bandamax. Yeah, northern Mexican slang. It's quite something, isn't it? Oh, can we practice our shooting here? Let's see, let's see. Let's waste a bullet with this. A bit higher. There we go. Let's see, let's see. I don't see any holes. Well, that was a nice waste of ammo. How the there we go. Should I be down here actually to begin with? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not seeing the yeah, no, it's a place to hold inmates. Definitely not the place we should be in. Let's go up. Yep. Okay, now 10 yards. Okay, I'm guessing it's yeah, it was Thomas. Okay, okay, let's find the key, let's find the key. We are an investigator, right? We can find stuff. No, hello Emily. Put down the gun, put down the gun, Jork. Put down the knife. There we go. Okay, hi Emily.
Hi.
I don't know why this game always reminds me of Silent Hill 4. Haven't really played Silent Hill, but I don't know, maybe it's the textures. The characters models do look pretty much like what I've seen of Silent Hill 3 and 4. Could you perhaps show me around the office before the meeting starts? I'm sorry, Jork, I got my hands full. Could you ask Thomas? I don't think that's a good idea. Why? What's going on? He lost the key to the cabinet with the office. He lost the key to the cabinet with the files, and asked me to take a look around the office until he finds it. Well, I hope that doesn't take too long. More like 3, TBH. Yeah, I agree. Please remind me to always open doors while running. That animation is a little bit too slow. Okay, let's save. I guess I meet guests in this room. The joy of small towns. Hello, George. Gorge. George. George. Doing squats.
George, do you work out every day?
What's this? Final Fantasy
Agent
VII
Morgan.
Crisis Core?
Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started
That's
in
a
high
reference
school.
for my
that's
cultured
impressive.
brothers.
Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
But I can't do my full routine today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
Arnold.
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too. If you see Arnold around, let me know, will you? Can't finish my workout menu without him.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. Okay, this is a side mission. George has lost his beloved Arnold somewhere in the sheriff's office. He can't train without him. Find what he's looking for and get it back to him. Help him get his group back. Cool. Oh, that texture. Trust me, Soma, you're gonna see some ugly textures later. That's charm to the game. I love the PS3 so much, man. You know what's amazing? I remember being a kid and seeing like the PlayStation 3, more or less when it came out, and being like, whoa, this is like Blu-ray? The definition is so high. I remember being on an electronics store and seeing like those big OLED TVs. And there was some Ratchet and Clank game going on. And I was like soinking my eyes out like the PlayStation can have what was the quote? The PlayStation can have hypnotizing effects on the viewer. I really was pogging out of my gourd, and now, decade plus down the line, it's like, it looks really good, but it looks very aged. And I mean, probably this isn't the best game to showcase the PlayStation's 3 capabilities. It seems like this was a lower budget game. But it's so strange how...
Zach, look at this.
The experience of being like, oh, this is the peak, it can't get better than this, and then being like,
It's the epitome of the old Frontier Sheriff's Office.
It has aged.
It's perfect.
A stuffed deer's head on the wall. A flag, a hunting rifle. A hunting rifle. Amazing. You'd never see a hunting rifle on the wall of a police department in the city. That's just amazing. Wonder if the sheriff would ever let me shoot it.
Every one of these cutscenes gives me the same feeling as watching American Psycho, like the card scene, the business card scene. It's like, oh, Zach, the texture in the walls, the grain in the walls. Small towns, they make it different, I swear. He has the Patrick Bateman phenotype going on. And I mean that as a compliment. I still miss, I'm gonna say, my Slim Mall from 2012. It was like 10 back then. I was like 10 back then. Good times. I still play Metal Gear Solid 4 in that thing. You still have your Slim. PS3 Slim. Konami betrayed Kojima and forced Metal Gear Solid 4 into the PS3 hell for 1000 years. They dropped the ball so hard with Kojima. You have Kojimbo. You have Genius Kojimbo. The man, the Steve Jobs of video games. La creatividad himself. And you let him go. You have a golden goose, brother. What were they thinking? But in the end, it's probably for the better, even if we lost Metal Gear Solid to Pachinko Hell. A creative guy's gotta have his creative freedom. Okay, so the key and Arnold's gotta be somewhere here on the odds. I'm guessing it's gotta be around these things that I do not understand how they work. So that's how they work. fumbled so hard, right? Okay, there's not much there. Maybe third one's the charm, and nothing at all. Maybe wait, maybe I have to observe. Automatic sliding storage, quite modern for a small town. Archives room. Okay, so this is the archives. Got it. Storage, maybe? Observe. A well-organized storage room, no doubt. This is Thomas' work. 2. Whoever gets to marry him will be spoiled rotten. Well, he can be that organized if he lost the keys. There they are. No Arnie, no Sylvester to be found in here. Whatever. You couldn't really check out the other room. You had to make me fetch the keys. A key holder with a pointy tail flying squirrel attached to it. The key belongs to a shirt. Oh, I'm repeating myself.
You found the key.
I think so. Is this it?
Nice, they even modeled it. That's pretty cool.
You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder. This is a Siberian flying squirrel.
Excuse me?
It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel and has a standing tail while the southern has a hanging tail. But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Dudes, we're gonna learn so much playing this game. We're gonna have our little minds filled with so much trivia. Did you know that gray squirrels weigh 300 grams more in average than red squirrels? Actually, red squirrels, which are endemic to the British Isles, they are being overtaken by gray squirrels because they are more muscular, and they eat more because they're heavier. And as such, they're taking over the food sources of the red squirrels. And I think we're gonna be seeing less red squirrels over time. They're definitely gonna become extinct. I'll leave it up to you to fact check me. See if I just spouted some truth or some fake news out of my dome. That's your homework. Okay, I should head back to that office, which was kitchen. Okay, we need to shave. A dumbbell, okay. That's gonna be Arnie.
Zach, we found Arnold. Let's get him back to George. I guess it's a cute name for a dumbbell.
Yeah, I think we observed it long enough. Thank you. A turkey sandwich. I'll just add this trading card. A turkey sandwich. And with the power of my card, turkey sandwich. Kaiba, my deck has no pathetic cards. I play turkey sandwich in attack mode. Ah, it can't be! Where else can we find in the woman's bathroom? Doesn't look like they're making much use of it. Probably just for show. This person probably has nothing to do with investigation. Ah! Can't leave now. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's give George his freaking dumbbell. It looks like Thomas asks, cushion looks disturbingly cute though. I fear it's none of our business. That cushion! Oh, okay. Whoa, no need to get violent. Yeah, it's a cute cushion. Let a man have a comfortable seat, dude. Don't be so judgmental, jeez. Agent Morgan, did you want something? Well, rather you want something and I got it.
George, I found Arnold.
Really?
He was a bit hard-headed, but I got him to come back.
Oh, Arnold. Well done, Agent Morgan. Now I can work out using my normal workout menu.
Yeah, let's
Good to
go.
hear that.
Let's pump some iron.
Huh? Here's a little something to show you my appreciation.
I got my own Arnold. You got Arnold and Sylvester, a trading card.
So that makes us even. I don't owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything. No changes to how we work together.
Whoa. I don't
Just
have
bear
two
that in
dumbbells.
mind.
Jeez, he's
Zach?
bumping it.
He needs some friends who aren't so dumb.
That's a very good pun. That's a very good pun. All those diplomas and trophies. It is really proof of his competence, so you're just a way to show off. Could you help us look for the key? I'm sorry, but you'll have to tell Thomas to sort this mess out himself. He needs to learn how to take responsibility. He doesn't want to help us, does he, Zach? I feel like we've been for half an hour in here fumbling in this office. Is this what the kids call liminal? Okay. What other room could I... Please help me. Oh, there's something I need help with. Why don't you lend Thomas a hand? Looking for that key? I hardly know my way around the place. I'd help out too, but I got my hands full. No keys are allowed to be taken. Outside, so the key should be somewhere in the office. The office of time dilation. Seriously. Okay. This is gotta be it. This is gotta be it. Huh. Okay. If they send me for a third key, I'm not gonna get mad. But that'd be really silly. Okay, nothing to see here. Can we work out? It's hardly a mystery who uses this. Is it Zach? Sorry. It's hardly a mystery who uses this. Is it Zach? Okay, very cool, very cool. Not there. Here. Hey, Thomas. Look at what I got. Agent York, did you find the key? A key holder with a long tail flying squirrel key attached to it. The key belongs to a sheriff's office.
You found the key.
Yay!
I hope so.
No, this is a sugar glider. Sorry, wrong key. The sugar glider is a small gliding possum. It has shorter hair and a longer column-like tail. You can really see its muscle definition on this image, can't you?
Yeah.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Zach, can you tell these things apart?
This game has too much soul for comfort. Okay. Zach the nerd. Yeah. I guess he's really into squirrels. Can't blame a man, he's gotta have his hobbies. Okay. Where could the final third, because the third's gotta be the good one. Okay, striped squirrel skis. That's yeah. Okay. Let's get back. Let's get back. It's gotta be it. Give me more squirrel facts, Thomas. I need them. Entertain my audience with squirrel facts.
You found the key.
I hope this is the right one.
No.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry, wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually quite a popular pet.
So it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Yep. Yep, that's the good shit. That's the good shit. Okay. Where else? Where else could we find gray squirrel keys? Come on. Let's get this. Come on, feed them to me. Give me the squirrel facts. Come on.
You found the key.
Is this the one you were looking for?
No. This is a gray squirrel. Sorry, that's not the key.
Okay.
Nothing particularly special about the gray squirrel, I'm afraid. You can find them in the US, Canada, and in England, too.
England?
A gray squirrel. What was I thinking?
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
God damn it, Zach. Okay. Not a boiler room, not accessible. Whatever. You know, we have one hit in our mission knife. Maybe we could just stab him by now. By this point, you know. George, you don't understand. I need to find the squirrel keys. George, please. George. Imagine not knowing your squirrel lore, cringe. Can't say I do. Can't say I do. Emily, please stop. I need to find the squirrel. Don't block my way, woman. Okay. If I was the 6th squirrel key. Where would I be? George would never confuse a gray squirrel with a southern squirrel. Definitely not. Because he's a real man. He's a real squigga. And a real squigga gets his squirrel facts right. By the way, Koopa, it's been a while. How have you been doing, my friend? Can I entertain you with some squirrel facts? Courtesy of Deadly Premonition, the best game for the PlayStation 3. The definition of quality, design, sound, music, story. Okay, maybe it's in the boxes here. Okay, we have one chance, one hit of our mission. And there it goes. Can it break? No. Bullets. Okay. Shame. We already searched here. We already got a key from here. Maybe one of the prisoners has the squirrel key? That would be mighty handy. Would it be? Oh, whoa. Insurance. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. I was just... Sorry, officer. I was just trying to be funny. Look, I'm gonna incarcerate myself for my crimes. I'm quite well. Been working on me website, making moves IRL. Oh, good. And focusing on me art. I know Jack and piss out the PS3. What is this game about? I see a squirrel knife, and a cowboy, a girl, and a soma. That's basically it. So... I know I've said this of other games before, but this is me quoting someone else. This is me quoting the Internet Collective, okay? This is like Twin Peaks, but in video game form. And it really is, There were some pretty cool cutscenes. The main character accidentally offered sex to a grandma. It's really funny, but the design choices are questionable. It's actually a lot of fun. The driving is kinda fucked up. And I crashed the car a couple of times, but it's okay. Twin Peaks game of 2010? Yeah. 2013? I don't quite remember the date. Should I just shoot this Nothing. A waste of bullets. Whatever. I don't care. Sue me. Okay, Thomas. I got another squirrel key. Give me the facts. Give me the facts. Kirby tail flying squirrel keys. It's gotta be it.
You found the key.
I did.
That's the right one?
Please. The camera angle is different, so it's gotta be. Yeah, nice.
Yes, a southern flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
It's gonna take a sip of water.
I'll be waiting for you.
Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
Oh yeah, the main character has like an imaginary friend who's called Zach. And he touches his forehead like...
The victim's name was Anna Graham.
As if he has telepathy.
Age 18. She just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
I like how he tries to pretend to be normal, but fails.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually...
Love the ring in this game.
I baked them myself.
He's so bashful.
That's amazing.
I baked them myself.
What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
He's still with the biscuit. He can't believe it. I already ship York and Thomas. The man knows a good biscuit, and he knows where to get him. Thomas can tell 5 different squirrel species with his 5. It was 7! 7 different squirrel species with his eyes closed and prostrate. Stimulated. What? Okay. But no one hears a man shooting a crate open downstairs. Maybe intentionally, out of fear. I love the drop of touching your forehead to activate psychic power. Yeah, this game, it's beyond Kusokino. It's actual Kino. I like it. Huh, I just realized, wait a second. There's a little, space in there. There's a gap. The game doesn't fit quite right with my resolution. Oh, whatever. Again with the same music.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man.
The audio.
Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
The stiff
Just
rig.
one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
Actually, what time is it?
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
I don't think I'm gonna be able
Well
to
then,
not
Agent
drive
York,
like a maniac.
let's get going.
Sure, sounds good.
Okay. Whoa, did I snap my neck? Fucking, the guy gets into the driver's seat, begins like spinning his head around like the exorcist, like, how did I do it? There we go. Anyways. Oh god, it's first person POV. Proceeds to go down the speed limit and crash into every second of a pedestrian car he comes across. Yeah, let me get chat in here, because trying to read chat and drive, you can imagine, it's not oh my god, the steering too. Yeah, the sound effect. Did I just honk? The lightning. This is overstimulating. Oh shit! I was about to crash. Where am I going? Can barely see for shit. I don't know. Let me see how a mini map.
Agent Morgan, I can't help noticing that you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely?
Only
flying
2,000
around
yards.
alone?
I must say I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers. I don't get on very well with women. You might be surprised to hear.
That's because you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't,
Just
they can
driving
cut
around the
scars on
block,
your
fuck.
face, just like yours, right?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a
There we go.
problematic woman.
Well, she got you good.
No traffic, thankfully.
Terribly good.
It'll fade away, and nobody will notice it in a week.
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
So, Emily, tell me. Is
Oh,
there
fuck,
really
you
a
can-
need
I
for
know,
a
but I don't know
full-time
how
sheriff in
to-
a small town like this?
I'm sure it is small to your city eyes, but
I don't know how
people
to
lead to
enable
all kinds
third
of
person,
problems.
okay?
Fights, runaways, stray pets.
You're too fixated
Am I going
on
the right
violent
way?
crimes. Our job is to guide the people along the correct path. First and
I don't
foremost.
think so.
That's what I consider to be my duty as the sheriff.
Let me check the map. Okay. Keep it in first person, it helps with immersion. It's very funny. Okay, we gotta go back, and then there, and okay. Oh. That's yeah, that's a waste. Okay. Let's head back. Okay. Okay, we gotta trust. Let's back up. Why am I honking? Your menu is the SPMC Mind Palace, amazing design. Yep. That's exactly it, Koopa. You're right on the money. Can I drift? No. Do I have the turn signal on? How do I? Nah. I want my immersion. Okay. Yes, and we are going the right way, right? Let's quick check the map. Yeah, and we gotta do a loop-de-loop and go down. Right. Okay, so... Oh man. No, yeah, we're going the right way. We gotta do this, and we gotta do this. And... we're right. Wrong way. No, one way street. Wrong way. Yeah. Delete me. Gas, gas, gas. I gotta step on the gas tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not much of a singer, as you can see.
Homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
Running in the 90s.
You still don't know your way around.
That got to be a fuck. We are running in the 90s. Don't you wanna know? Don't you wanna see? Cyber fucking da-da-da-da in the streets. New desire. Take me higher. Take me higher. I'm on fire. Take your credit card, cause I need no money. That's all of the song that I know. Nice karaoke session. Come on, baby, run with me. What was another Eurobeat song? Deja vu. I think I've been this place before. Higher on the street. Going blue, and nothing is a mystery. And you gotta be me, yeah. Damn. My throat. Okay, we're right. Up. Oh, the drift! Holy shit! That was sick as fuck.
If you're wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Okay, I'll meet up with you later.
Agent York, the hospital closes at 2100. Please make it inside before then.
I love to think that the MCs have singing Eurobeat songs. I remember with George and Emily in the car keeping quiet. That Top by Ken Blast is my favorite Eurobeat song. Yeah, that Top. I kind of remember the beat, but of course I don't remember the song. When did we get an FBI poncho? Very stylish. Not bad. Not bad for a glowy. Oh man, I'm already starting to hit my bedtime. Okay. One last scene, one last little cutscene. We reach a save point and I'm gonna have to wrap it up because I'm a wagey. I'm still a wagey. But one day I'll be free.
Agent Morgan, have you no respect for rules and protocol? We were waiting for you, and now you try to go in by yourself.
What did I do wrong?
I don't like inconsiderate people who think that they're above the rules. And I'm sure I've made this point clear by now.
Calm down, George. He probably just got lost on his way here and rushed in. Right, Agent York?
Was I late?
Let's go inside then.
What did I do wrong? I was there with you.
Hello, Sheriff.
Freckly Fiona.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? In a hospital?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
It's not even been it's been a night.
What's that
In
you're
the
reading,
morning.
if I may ask?
It's because you glow in the dark, of course.
You
They
haven't
tap
heard
into
of
the
this yet?
schizo stream and are able
It's
to
a
see.
recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the US, a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime, the murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking alive. Yes, much like the situation
Why are
right
you
now
narrating
in
the
Greenville.
thing that
Fiona,
just happened
don't say
like a
that.
soap opera?
Sorry, I shouldn't have said
Fiona,
that.
come on.
With Anna dead and all.
Have
Don't
some
worry.
empathy.
Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
Literally describing the plot of Twin Peaks. Dr. Johnson should be in the computer room. With that name, he's gotta be a urologist. Haha. Ha. Quality streams. Quality jokes.
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The
He's logged
king
into a
passes
furry
the
RP
roof
server.
and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
Don't look at me, York. King passes rook and meets bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. Okay, let's start with the king. King passes rook. He does Toontown Warrior in his free time. Yo, he's back at it again. Welcome back, Mr. Doom Prophet. The Doom Prophet, the executive producer of the Don't Look Outside hour-long special game review. Very kino, very kino. Very good video you made. You had me hooked all the way, man. How's it going? You up for a late night stream? We've been going for 2 hours enjoying the finest of schizomedia. And you came just at the right time to help me with a puzzle, because God knows I don't have enough neurons for this. I love how autistic the MC is. Doctor just arranged some posters for his chess game. King passes rook and meets bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. No, so it's gotta be rook and then the king. And then we meet with the bishop. And the knight takes a pawn to the queen. Okay.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
The answer is crusty. Lamau. Did I type that? You were so confident. Was I? Hey Emily, do you like chess? I don't relate to chess pieces, but I don't remember all the names of the pieces. If you look carefully around the room, you'll see the answer clearly written. I'm sure Zach sees it too. The Krusty Krab. Agent Morgan, this doesn't seem all that simple to me. Oh, come on, if you have a little knowledge of chess, this is nothing. I see. Order of the posters? Not KPE B, maybe. KP, knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen. Knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen. Let's try it. Ah, that was new dialogue that I skipped over. I'm sorry. No one's gonna question who Zack is. They're just gonna be like, okay, okay, he has an imaginary friend. Okay, I'm gonna... wait, I'm gonna use the live stream hack, the live stream cheat, and I have the posters here. So it's knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen, king. Nope, not the poster, or maybe reversed. Reverse.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Okay, so the king is there. No, maybe we start with the king instead of ending with the king. Okay, let's try that again. King, knight, pawn, bishop. What? Wait, where's the rook? Knight, pawn, rook. Okay, king, knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen. Knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen. Thank you, but
Zach,
no
something
dice.
is still missing. We need more clues.
The answer is crusty. Okay, let's try crust. Okay, king. No, that's knight. Rook, U. There's no U. There's no U in. Oh no! Oh no!
Zach, something is still missing. We need more
You
clues.
fool! I was jesting, Misa. Come on, guys, don't be like that. Okay, check. I'm gonna need help with this. Clearly, if we see this as chess pieces. Oh, okay. Let's zoom in. Pawn, rook. No, pawn, knight, rook. What's this? Okay, I think that's the order, but which one do we begin with? Okay, pawn, rook, pawn, knight, rook, bishop, king, queen, pawn. Okay. The illusion of Krusty. Oh, I don't know what that means, but it's funny. Okay, computer, take a screenshot for me. Okay. Stream, pause, screenshot, captured. Zach, I think we got this. Okay. We start with the king. And then rook. And then the pawn. And then it's the knight. Queen. Bishop. Maybe that wasn't it?
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
I get it. Okay. Go on. The sentence below. Chess tournament? We are waiting for your challenge. Now let's fight. King. Now let's fight. Chess tournament. Okay. In the background, there's some more chess pieces. Yeah, what's that with the transparency? The texture with the transparency? Can't see quite. The sentence below. Put the pieces in the order they appear in the sentence on the PC. He already did that, and it wasn't that. Hmm. Maybe I started with the wrong piece. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, actually. Hmm. Hmm. Is this puzzle bogus, or we must go deeper into schizo territory? I think we must go deeper into schizo territory. Try it again. Sure, okay. But with what piece do we begin with? I started with a king. King passes rook and meets bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. I think we're reaching sentence. Are we reaching sentience? That's what you mean? We're evolving. It's like 2000 Space Odyssey. We're like, ooh, 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 ooh. The neurons are connecting. We're evolving. Oh man, I am beginning to turn into schizo now. The king passes the rook, so the rook goes first, then the king, and then there's the bishop. Then there's the knight who takes the pawn to the queen. Apes together strong.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Okay, king, rook, bishop, knight, pawn, queen. Knight, pawn, queen. King, rook, bishop, knight, pawn, queen. How did you do it? Okay. That's my face right now.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code?
The sentence.
But there's nowhere to insert a password.
I was right.
Games.
It was
I'm going to
ordering
get Fiona
the
to call
sentence.
Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the
The
deceased.
game played us like
with
fools.
Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple. Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
I'm gonna return my college degree.
Nah.
I'm gonna return my high school diploma even. Because apparently, I'm still illiterate. The red pill was the blue pill all along. I didn't even pay attention to what they were saying to the story. Oh, whatever. We need honest autopsy results, and you were saying, Usha. Excuse me. Sorry. It's in the basement, right? Huh. Dr. Johnson's in the basement, right? Then let's go and see him. Okay. The king passes the rook. Did actual psychic damage to you? Yeah, I overthinked it. I overthunk it. I overthinked it. Are there any more grammar conjugations you can do with think? I overfuncated it. This doctor has some shitty obsec, by the way. Yeah. Small town doctor so bored. Yeah, I'm gonna hide my sensitive information behind that shitty puzzle. Oh, we're funkered it. Funky police music. Okay, the basement, yes. Where basement? Woman, where basement? Do I have a map of the hospital? No, I surely don't. I do actually, okay. Stairs. There's the stairs, so we gotta head there. A ponder? Bear with me, bear with me. Okay, we're going the right way. Overing the funker. Ubertunken? Ich habe Ubertunken? TP the total puzzle death. Entschuldigung, ich habe Überfunken die Puzzeln. That was a loud ass beat. Ich bin überfinken, ja. Ich bin ein Walnuttkopf, ein Kartoffelkopf. Ich kann nicht finken. German is such a fake language, oh god. Yep. So true, so true. Germans are just not real people. They're fake. They're like the moon landing. You really want me to believe that German is not a language made by a CIA agent to psyop us? No way. It took them one shitty chess puzzle to start thinking of final solutions.
Asha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Usher?
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usher Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
He always says that.
Very well, Agent York.
Jakub in this guy.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
Oh no, that's borderline racist.
I see.
That was just
Well, it was pretty fun.
I'm glad you liked it.
It's called echolalia. It's called echolalia.
We don't have much time.
It's a condition. It's a condition. It wasn't my fault.
Results.
I do not have echolalia.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
Do you guys remember like 10 years ago when Germany
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours.
I was at a
That's still
Brazilian
quite early for
restaurant
such a crime
when
to
that
take
game
place.
happened. And it was so
Note that
fucking
there are
funny.
two exterior
They were all
wounds,
happy when
pressure marks
the
around
game
the neck,
started.
and a
just
long
seeing
cut
that
running from chest
despair
to abdomen.
in their faces said
Blood
it.
marks on her right
And everybody
hand
just
tell us she was
eating
gripping
sunburn.
something round in her right hand.
It was so hard to not laugh. I mean, I'm not a guy who watches much
Her skull is
football,
also
okay? So I'm
fractured,
detached.
but that
And
is
I'm not
unrelated
Brazilian.
to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed.
It was so bad. It was so bad. The anger, what they were seething.
Now, I first thought death by
eating their
suffocation
espadas,
due to the marks on her
you
neck.
know that they put
But
meat
after
in, like,
further
swords.
investigation,
They were just like,
I now have a different conclusion.
not even watching the TV, just like
The direct cause of death was loss of
Pretty good
blood
experience.
from the wound.
pretty brutal. Must been like being at a funeral. Funniest funeral I've ever been, I'll tell you what.
Which means she was cut up while she was
Okay, let me
still
put
alive.
attention to the plot of the game. I'll keep chatting.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her.
Wow, Mr.
The
Chess.
killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting
Dr.
out
Chess
the
over
tongue
here being a
suggests
forensic
a very
analysis
lonely individual.
An analyst.
Either that or a truly hardcore sadist. He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold.
This guy's making a
A
lot of
case in
assumptions,
Seattle
right?
in 1985 was
Yeah.
much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
Oh shit. York.
You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
York laying down the hammer.
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue
The
Moon.
factoids, I gotta love him.
George, would you mind if I examined
gotta
Anna
love it,
myself?
sorry. Wrong
What more do you hope to find?
Wrong use of expression. He's
I'm
NL
sure I
killed
mentioned
exactly.
that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
He's a certified toe walker. Okay, let me check chat real quick. I'm so lost in the plot because of the football match. Yeah. Maybe I should be making conversation. Well, there's like very important plot going on. But I don't wanna miss my chance to make a funny joke, to share a funny anecdote. I'm also lost due to Jakub. Come on. Guys make a lot of describing horrific torture while goofy song plays in the background. My heart skipped a bit though. I thought he was in a Copa field. His age isn't immediately apparent though. He can be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. We shouldn't stare at her for too long. Still no hint of a smile. There's a reason we should focus our efforts on George. Okay, let's see. Yeah, a woman. Traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. Must have cried before she was murdered. Beautiful blonde hair, stunning even in death. Stare at her for too long. Yeah. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna go I'm gonna have a bathroom break. You tell me if something happens, okay? BRB in a minute. I'm gonna mute myself. Oh, my controller fell down. So nothing happened, I take it, based on the chat. Okay, let's see, what else can we do? The tongue has been removed. Look at the edge of the stump. Okay, more forensic analysis. Judging from the impressions, she was hiding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after death. While you left York moan really hard and I said, I'm Yorking it. Perfect place to stop the stream, Soma. The object was circular with a relief shaped like a peace mark. Huh. That's like his special move, like, it's Yorking time! And he touches his forehead and Yorks it in his head. He's like, oh. Fuck, wait. That was a... Core! Do not include that on the stream, okay? Hannah's body's lying on the table. She's neatly wearing fake fingernails.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of
let's
her
put
death,
attention to the
it was
blood.
still raining. But you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate, yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
I don't really understand what those red things are. Here, let me show you my collection.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of
Let me
questions,
show you
but
something,
most
George.
of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
There's a I understand that.
I'll go on.
I understand that there's a serial
down
killer.
here.
But what are the red things? Are there nails?
Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
It's like Code Geass. Lelouch leading with the king. Because a leader must go first. And it's like, bro, chess does not work like that.
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
If you're gonna write chess into your story, don't use it like as a like intellect without showing the actual fucking game. Red star shards. I'm a serial killer. I ate boxes of cereal. What kind of cereal?
Zach, they're here.
Cornflakes? You don't get it, Sama. He's autistic. Well, yeah, I could tell that much. Lollipop crackers. Buttery tasting crackers for a little snack. Recovers $35. $35 for a box of crackers. Well, I mean, we have 2,000, but man, the US with the tariffs right now, it's crazy, I'm telling you. It's actually pretty sad. So I saw some board game shops and stuff, like online on Twitter. They bought like $500, $600 worth of stock, and they had to pay like $2,200, some absurd shit like that. It's bad. The real crime here, and that's highway robbery. York is not autistic. He's too cool. He's too real for us. He's the realest man in a virtual world. Yeah, he's operating on a higher level. He knows he's in a video game, so he can fuck around. And he's in direct contact with us. US economy right now. It's still insane to me that the PS3 emulator port is less shit than the Steam port. I don't know, it's part of the game's charm, I guess. The fact that you have to bend over backwards to even play it properly. It's like, nah, bitch. You gotta work. If you wanna play Kino, you gotta work for it. It's not gonna be served on a silver platter. Which one is this? Steam or... This is the completely legal Steam emulator ISO. Steam, the PlayStation 3 emulator ISO. I bought the HD collection on Steam for like $1. It's so weird. And it was absolute ass. I had to unleash the stream. I was like very frustrated. Yeah, I'm emulating it. I'm emulating a PS3. Ah, there's my cursor. Wait, how many bullets do I have? 15. Okay. I'm watching. I'm playing the game through the through OBS, so I want to see my face. So I'm trying to be funny. I want to see myself and not do like weird. I don't want to do like a physical slapstick joke off screen. So I'm watching myself down here in the corner. But it's covering the my ammo. Yep, that's why I recommend playing Saints Row 2 on emulator rather than the PC port. Some games really sucked when they were ported to PC. Asthmatic people be like Darth Vader. Okay. We went into a nightmare realm. All of a sudden.
Yes.
Whoa. Ooh, nice headshot. I better get some more weapons because. What with the sound design, with the sound direction rather? Like even the pushing sound effect. Oh, there we go. Might have to avoid enemies soon. Some moon spice. This is like if you drink a whole bottle of Benadryl, this is the kind of shit you probably see. Uh-oh. Okay, second chance. Thankfully, the zombies are kind enough to back off after they bite us. I think we are able to just like reload. You know, Killer 7 did this much better, I gotta say. Damn, these nurses will never moan like so much. I hope they don't. That would be a very that wouldn't fit with a character model. So is he communing with the soul of the victim or something? Are we gonna see the woman? Just darky for the central woman? What? Don't know what's happening anymore, but just gonna assume this is the end result of Jakub's chess experiments. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening. Oh, no. Yeah, thank you for waiting for me. Very kind of you. Actually, I have no idea where I should be going. Ah, no, let's move on. Jakub's pride was hurt by the chess puzzle, so he has sent the white people prototypes to alter York. After York. Yeah. Okay, a safe spot. I can keep going for a little bit more. It's definitely past my bedtime, but I'm having fun. Let's just finish the hospital sequence, and then we'll call it a day. Very well. First aid kits. Anything else? Is it necessary to play the 6 previous games to understand Killer 7? Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, you're gonna be absolutely lost. You're not gonna enjoy anything. You're gonna play Killer 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4, and then the remake of 3.5, which is 3.114, or Killer Pie. And then it's Killer 2 Squared, which is a remake, which is also Killer 4. And then there's Killer 5. Killer 6, some say it's optional. But yeah, I think it's better you play Killer 6 before head to Killer 7. Killer 6 and then Killer Revengeance of the Killman. Don't forget Killer 2 Episode 2 and Killer 2 Lost Ghost. He's just as confused as us.
Here! Over here!
And then there's the spin of Thriller 7, where you're like a shrimp. But that's like a comedy spin-off. That's such a bad pun. Not gonna apologize, but okay, he gave up, I guess. Such a bad pun. Not gonna apologize, but I gotta recognize when it's like, when that's like low quality. A woman talked to him after he stared at her silently for a minute straight. She's a keeper. Right? It's locked. I need a key. Okay. And then there's Killer 7, but key is like a key, like a locking key, which is the spin-off puzzle game. That's essential. Yeah, I played like half of Killer 7. I didn't finish it. I think I was in the level that's like suburbs. Really fun. And I know that there's some like deep commentary on the politics of East and West, and the changing of the world order, and some schizo shit, and Suda 5-1 writing as he writes. Being like really funny. There's this guy that has a shirt that says Texas Bronco for some reason. We could play that game on stream. It'd be fun. It'd definitely be fun. Will 100 Somas be able to be at one? We'll be able to be at one albatross. An albatross? Isn't that like a golf thing? I don't know, man. I suck at golf. I don't think I will be able to make it. But if you mean in a fighting sense, sure bro, I can take a bird. I demolished a chicken yesterday. Very delicious. It's a bird. No, but in golf, you know, when you score like below par, it's a birdie, and then 2 below par, it's an eagle, I think, and above that, I think, if I'm not misremembering, it's an albatross. I do not like golf. Just say. You can also unlock Killer 8 and Killer 7. Oh yeah, that's a special mode. Yeah, I heard about it. Suda never misses. No More Cure is one of the best franchises ever. Bro, I love No More Cure. Is he stimming? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a chuck? Okay. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? There you go.
Huh?
Guess I gotta beat him. Oh, holy shit! What was that?
Amazing.
Ah! Make sure to aid so that you did try in the first try. Yeah. I'll tell Corey. Make me look good. Make me look like I'm the best sharpshooter in the whole county. Ooh, shotgun shells. That's exciting. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop. When she sits, she shines, and where she shines, she sits. Tres tristes tigres tragaban en un trigal tres tristes. That's not even the tongue twister, the correct tongue twister. In Japanese, there's a few. They're not really tongue twisters, but they're funny phrases like "niwa niwa 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 gaimasu." There were two chickens in the garden. Or Agent
Morgan, if you're so desperate, then why not smoke two at once?
No chicken. Yeah, something like that, which is peaches and plums are part of the plum family. Momo. Oh, excuse me, Hannibal Lecter.
Who's that old man?
A skunk sat on a
That's
stump
Harry.
and funked
Harry
the stump
Stewart.
stunk.
One of the
But
bigger
stump
problems around
funked
here.
the stunks. The
His
skunk
father
stunk.
started up the lumber trade and founded this town.
Why are we doing tongue twisters again?
He's a weird one, as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that.
He's one of the
Never
best characters.
speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town.
Oh shit, rich motherfucker.
Not that that makes any difference. So long as I'm around, he won't be getting away with any funny business.
Mysterious capitalist. What's he
Mr.
got on-
Francis York Morgan, haste won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
Michael T. Lustung, Harry Sale. He looks like the guy from Malice Meister.
Nice to meet you too.
The
How did you know my name?
Looks like he belongs in a Japanese boy band. With that hair.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, stop trying to get
Corey
in our
has
way.
returned. What did I
Keep
miss?
this up, and
Yeah,
even
Korean.
you'll have to answer to the law.
You missed some of the best driving you'll ever see.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, with each ring,
Eurobeat
our town
karaoke.
goes mad. To our disdain,
Consider that Half-Life 2 coming in the
unpreventable.
scene.
So sad.
Hey.
So says Mr. Stewart.
What can I say? This game's
Thanks for the
crazy.
warning. Then we shall depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
Average chronic smoker, yeah, he has the things.
That's how he always is. Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any
He's
thought.
so cool.
It's all gibberish.
Emily here. Uh huh. Oh. Okay, thank you, Thomas. Agent York, we've contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene. You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent.
You miss so much.
I was
yeah.
just about to ask if you could take me there.
We've been live for 3 hours. Okay. Now seriously, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna go to sleep, but this was really fucking fun. I'm really liking this game. The survival horror gameplay, I wouldn't say it's stellar, but everything else I'm having a lot of fun, actually. Gonna be rewatching the entire thing when I edit the highlights. It's gonna be
The body was found in the Greenvale Forest
It's gonna
Park.
be peak. It's gonna
That's
be
west
peak.
from here and too far to walk.
Please
forest
give us
park.
extra summer modes.
It's the pride of the town.
You get one.
It has a
per
beautiful
street.
trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
That does sound fantastic. Show me the sights.
That may have to
Full
wait.
demanded.
We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the first witnesses to the crime scene.
No, you're not getting any more mail on that sound effects. Jack says, Nyanya me nyanya yu nyanya do nyani de nyanya ku nyanyaku nyanya kyan nyanya han nyanya dai nyanyaku nyarete nyanya game. You're welcome. Wasn't that one from Monogatari? The Monogatari series? What did I do wrong now? I wanna save, Okay, I'll go with you. And get in the car and let's get going. No, the driving experience is gonna be a little bit later. There is a phone. Okay. So true, Soma. The people demanded pure skill. a taxi. Okay. What I said was that Nyan 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 Nihao Nyan, gorgeous, delicious demi-culture. Now that's a reference I don't get. Okay. I'm gonna be fucked tomorrow at work, so I'm gonna go to sleep. But this was super fun. Thanks everyone for coming to the stream. Period. Stream over. Let me put on some music before I say, as I say my thank yous. No, that's fine. Have a great night or day or whatever. We're gonna keep playing this game because it's pretty good. I enjoy myself. So yeah, have a great night. And hopefully next Sunday we'll play some other games. And there will be no moaning. There will be no moaning. Good night. Thank you. Hope you had a lot of fun. Because I did.